Fakhar Zaman doesn't like a spin, especially up front. He likes a bit of pace. He likes ball coming onto the bat. Good move by Jaka.
Oh, he saw him coming, I think, and just dropped it a little bit shorter. He likes to leave the crease against the spin and go over the bowler's head.
Yeah, plenty of experience, Mahdi Hassan. 67 games. Balls under 7. The average, which is good. Balls equally good to the left-hander and the right-hander. Not a big spinner, but not a big turner, but keeps it really tight.
Oh, he hasn't quite hit that cleanly. Didn't get to the pitch of it. There's always that little danger. There's a bit of turn around the place. And Waka's correct. He's not a big turner of the ball at this stage. Of course, the ball's brand new. Unlikely to grip. There's umpire Pakteen standing in his 31st. And his partner the other end. Vimala Siri. Hello, Siri. And there's the fourth umpire. Out! That's out! And that's Saim Ayub. He's just throwing that away. That is a really poor shot, and that's another duck for him. That's his 4th duck.
That's a soft word. Poor shot, Mike. It was a terrible shot. You know, the guy hasn't scored a run and suddenly comes in and couldn't get the elevation. He tried to go over the top. Good captaincy, good bowling, bringing that mid-on fielder inside the circle. It seemed like he knew what Saim Ayub will be looking to do. Pakistan in all sorts of trouble. Another duck for Saim Ayub. 5 for 2.
Pakistan skipper hasn't got any runs either in this tournament. There's no better time than right now. He needs to get stuck in here at number 4 for Pakistan. 1 for 1, Mahedi. 4 balls into the game for him. A little bit of grip with that delivery, just a little bit.
Well, he can bowl, or he can afford to bowl a little slow now, because Salman Ali Agha won't be looking to go big. He's under immense pressure as a skipper and as an individual player also. Batting at number 4, it's a crucial number.
Oh, that's just gone past the outside edge. Wow. 1 wicket, 1 run, 5 for 2 after 2. Salman Ali Agha said at the toss, if they can bat and get 150 so far in this tournament, that's been enough for their bowlers. Well, they got their work cut out at the moment. First 2 overs, they've lost 2 key players. Fakhar on strike. Nice solid drive, but no run. They're scrambling all over the place. Bangladesh now, they're alive in the field.
Yep, they're all over Pakistan at this stage. And that's what Saim Ayub tried to do. No look shot once again. Just kept his head down, didn't really go with the shot, couldn't get the elevation he was looking for. Brilliant. brilliant captaincy and responded very, very well by Mehdi.
2 catches to Rashad. Shot line and length from Taskin.
Yeah, he's had a horror time in this Asia Cup. He's been all over the place. He's got no clue what he's doing. Last 3 innings, 3 ducks. And he had a duck before also in the first game. So problems for this man.
Bottom edge. So much responsibility on these shoulders of Fakhar Zaman. So much. Batsmen to come in next. You got Hussain Talat. Mohammad Haris, he hasn't got runs either. Mohammad Nawaz, we haven't seen him bowl. He got some good runs in the last game for Pakistan, but they need someone at the top to get some runs. That's what you need in a T20 international.
Fakhar Zaman is an attacking player, and if he sees 2 batters going back in the duck from the other end, it becomes hard for him to play his own way. That is why you see him blocking the balls. He normally attacks. He comes out of the crease.
Hitting the bat quite hard. Taskin, such a key component in this lineup for Bangladesh. When they have him back in the side, it really does lift everybody. It's warm, you can see again, but he is terrific, Taskin, and he bowled beautifully right at the very top here. This is the first over to Farhan. First delivery was good, similar length. Then he thought back a little bit further, and then wider and fuller, sliced out. Clever stuff, Waqar.
Yeah, over the years I've seen him grow. I've seen him do well for Bangladesh. I think since he has really taken the charge of being the leader of the bowling attack, of pace bowling attack, Bangladesh has done really, really well. He's a wicket taker up front, a strong lad, a tall guy, gets that bounce, swings the ball.
Down the wicket now. Oh, that's not too far away from the sticks. It's gone for 4. Fakhar Zaman won't mind. Doesn't matter where it goes as far as he's concerned, but it wasn't too far away from the stumps.
Well, that's the way he plays, so cannot change his style of playing. Taskin going around the wicket, he saw the opportunity, good seam position. That's why ball nipping back, couldn't really get the middle of the bat. Very, very close to the leg stump. Could have easily gone on to the stumps. Pakistan very, very lucky, and skipper knows that.
But again, another brilliant example of Taskin from around the wicket, getting it on the button. 2 outside the circle in the power play, the first 6 overs. 4 dot balls, the first 4 balls. Backing away. Top over again, exciting stuff, 9 for 2. Quick look at the 2 teams. 3 changes for Bangladesh. Positive changes so far, that's for sure. And they won the toss. Oh, that's clever bowling too. Sensed he wanted to go down. Bowled a little bit wider.
Really enjoy watching him bowl. He varies his length, he varies his speed really, really well.
Bowling.
Just pushed it for single.
This is the ball before the wicket when Saim Ayub was batting. And he's just down to the... There we go. There's man back at long on. That was the fill change. Came in and then hit it straight down his throat. There you go. Good work. Good stuff. That's a nice illustration of how they're thinking all the time.
Well, Mehdi Hasan knows what he's doing, because Simon, you must have seen it from the non-striker end that when Fakhar came down the pitch, the ball didn't come onto the bat, and it was a brave move bringing him on inside the circle. Oh! Just moving away, Fakhar Zaman showing Mehdi Hasan it's all three stumps still not coming onto the bat.
So again, it's a very tight over. Not getting away at all, Pakistan, and losing wickets at the same stage. That's just the second run of this over. There's a look at the work from Pakistan in this tournament. Strike rates. Not too many runs. 160 for Khan. He's out. Fakhar Zaman's still there. Bombanawa's strike rate 140 nearly for 82 runs. Not too many guys getting strike rates. Mohammad Haris has got 100 exactly. Most of them in one innings. Gee, there's not many runs there. It's a good shot over the top. That's a really good, powerful shot from the captain. 6 off the over, 4 done. Action galore, 15 for 2.
Right, Tunzim into the attack. Follow up the good work that's been done already. Mahedi and Tuskin, neither of whom played yesterday. The loss to India, quite a hefty loss last night. And come back beautifully. It's a boundary off the previous over. Last ball just dropped into the surface slightly, but through the line nicely over mid-off. That one away, and it's gone fine enough for 4 to Fakhar. Need a little bit more of that, Pakistan, at the moment. Very good evening, Sunny Gavaskar.
Good evening, Simon. Good evening, everybody. Yes, I think this is the right approach. They might have lost a couple of wickets. They've got batting depth. They've got to try and capitalize on the power play where only 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. The bowlers have to be very accurate. If you're just a little bit awry, as we saw with this one, you could go for runs, and that's what Jacquar Ali, the skipper and the wicket-keeper, is telling the bowler.
Advancing again, they'll pinch 1 mid-off and mid-on, quite deep for Fakhar, but it's been a terrific start from Bangladesh. Opening up the 2 players that missed yesterday's game. Felt last night they were just being rested. Back-to-back games for Bangladesh. Obviously last night they were targeting tonight's game. Felt more so. Saying they didn't go into last night's trying to win it, but they felt that their best option was freshening the legs of a couple of their key players. Chance at the bowler's end. I think he was safe.
They were outstanding in the field yesterday, Bangladesh, and even today, just now, this one was very quickly hit towards the thrown towards the bowler's end, because the batter was taking it just a little bit easy. Yes, he made it comfortably, but he pushed him, and that's the important thing. They were outstanding in the field yesterday. Absolutely top-class fielding yesterday. And that's what they'll need to do if they're hoping to restrict Pakistan to a gettable total.
And a pace off that time, and swing and a miss from Fakhar. Not two men to be dismissed. Sobzada Farhan out for 4 from 4 deliveries. Chipped it straight to the fielder of the match yesterday, Rashad, and then this from Saimo was, well, hard to explain when he's been out in similar fashion for low scores throughout the tournament. It's the 6 from that over. 5 gone. It's 21 for 2. That is the situation in the Super Fours. Winner goes through. They will play India on Sunday evening here in this same stadium. Final of the DP World Asia Cup for 2025. India Sri Lanka play tomorrow night. We'll call it a dead rubber, but every game that you play, if you're on a roll, you want to be winning it. Sure that India will be taking that as seriously as they have taken the whole tournament. The fizz is here. Mustafizur Rahman.
The last of the power play overs. It's going to be important how many runs Pakistan scored. This is probably one of the slowest power plays in this Asia Cup, isn't it? This is 21 for 2 so far. 5 more deliveries.
Advancing, there is a deep third in place. So it'll just be the 1.
Well, 23 was the lowest in this DP World Asia Cup by Hong Kong, China, in the power play.
Very nice. Pace off. Fakhar advancing, turned it into a Yorker. He's been a brilliant performer throughout a number of years, has Mustafizur Rahman. Played just the 15 tests, 112 ODIs and 118 T20 internationals for Bangladesh, and he sits now behind Rashid Khan and Tim Southee, equal third with Ish Sodhi, the one ahead of his fellow countryman Shakib Al Hasan, leading wicket takers in T20 international cricket. You have to feel, Sonny, that once Rashid is finished, and that's quite some years to go yet, a very hard man to catch.
Yes, for sure. Absolutely. But then, as they say, records are meant to be broken. Another person comes in and sets the bar.
Aerial and gets it in the gap and away to the boundary. Timed a little better than I thought initially. And 4-2 Salman.
They need that. They need this. This is the slow start by Pakistan. Yes, they've lost a couple of wickets, but I think this is the right attitude. You have to take the attack to the opposition. That's what they're doing. Going down the pitch, putting the pressure on the Bangladesh bowlers. You have to take the odd risk. That's exactly what they're doing. The skipper is showing the way, Salman.
As for the short ball, left well alone. Finishes the power play with a dot. 27 for 2 after 6. Power play signal done. Well, he was brilliant, simply brilliant last evening with the ball and in the field as well. One of the best run outs I've seen in some time, I think, Sonny, that run out last night.
What a wicket too. What a wicket too. Abhishek Sharma was batting so well.
Trying to get the field right. I like the fact they've got a slip in place. Short mid wicket comes in. Aerial, it'll spin. Just the one. Sonny, this takes you back to last night.
Yes, have a look at this. Punched it well. He does it with the reverse cup and good gather as well. The important thing is that the bowler was not lingering in his follow through. The bowler was also rushing back to cover the stumps. A lot of bowlers linger in their follow through. Look at what has happened. So credit to the bowler as well.
Straight to the man. He was quite wide at long off. Maybe that was the plan. They know Fokker loves to go in that direction. And another one for Bangladesh.
Mushtaq is their bowling coach. And he'll be very happy with this wicket. Being a leg spinner himself, he would have told Rishabh a thing or two, and this is a fine catch taken by Tanzim. Rishabh now gets Bakar Zaman for 13 in a score of 29 for 2 in the 7th over.
Hussain Talat is the new man at the crease. Pakistan in further trouble here. Bangladesh have started absolutely brilliantly. Another left-hander. Fell up. And just add another one to the Rashad Hussain package, Sonny. We had it was his show last night with the ball, a couple of wickets, that run out. He's had a hand in all three already tonight, 2 catches and now a wicket. Seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
Yes, he is. He's a very, very good cricketer. Joe. Mike Hassan, the Pakistan coach, drinking lots of water.
Not sure whether he's drinking on it or chewing on it at the moment. Clean ball. Time to come. He's still young enough. Genuine high quality all-rounder. Clean ball. Time to come. He's still young enough. Genuine high quality all-rounder.